Okay, I'm excited to play this game. I've been wanting to play this game ever since I saw the trailer, but I'm also very scared because I'm bad at puzzles. Outer Wilds, it's a game where you play 22 minutes at a time, trying to prevent something bad from happening. I don't, honestly. I think you have to like prevent your crewmate, your partner or something from, and yourself from being sucked into a black hole. I don't know. But it's called Outer Wilds, and I'm excited to play it. I'm a little bit nervous. I mean, it is an indie game. My computer is old, so we're probably going to have to adjust the, what's it called? Settings and stuff. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. I'm a little nervous about it. Okay. Okay, good. It's best experience with a gamepad. Cool. We're not doing Final Fantasy IX anymore. It's really hard because Zenny wants to play. Let me know if you can see, hear. I'm not convinced that you can hear. Zenny and I watched the trailer to this and we're both crying, and we didn't understand why. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Arietta. Profile name. Short Kate. Let's go to options. Active controller. It's not an Xbox One. It's not PS5. PS4. What's the production company that put out Babes in Toyland? Because the stars remind me of that clip right before the movie would start. That's a really good question. Zenny was listening to How Did This Get Made? They did an episode of it. And Paul Scheer, the host of the podcast, one of the hosts goes, we watched the most blatant Cincinnati propaganda I've ever seen. How's the volume of stuff? I feel like it's okay for me. Language, English, normal, controls, confirm, primary interact, secondary interact, view map, flashlight is the right stick. Okay. Orion. Oh yeah, that does make sense. Graphics. We're gonna do actually this one to aliasing. I don't know what these things mean. What? Shadow quality. Oh, it's telling me. Okay. Smooths out jagged pixel edges. SMAA is more precise and higher quality, but FXAA is faster. Quality, higher quality is more expensive. Okay. Relative resolution of texture maps. Memory cost medium. Resolution and accuracy of shadows in the game world, as well as the number of shadow casting lights. We'll go medium. I'm not confident in my computer. Ambient occlusion. Soft shadows. Water quality. Medium. Lighting effects quality. Resolution of reflections. We'll go medium for those. VSync. Okay. It's advanced. Pre-flight checklist. Jetpack audio boost or auto boost. Translator auto equip. Freeze time when talking to others. Yes, please. That seems nice. Because you only get 22 minutes. So I would like to have as much time as possible. I'm gonna need as much time as I can get. I'm not confident in my abilities. I should be, but I'm not. Arita says, speaking of settings, I played the Fabledom demo after watching you play, and it ate my new CPU's capacity right up. Oh my gosh. I was scared with how hot it got. Ugh! I don't like that. That's terrible. Okay. New expedition. Here we go. Ah! I'm scared. But I'm also very excited because I've heard this game is very good. Yeah, Zenny and I both cried when we saw the trailer, and it didn't really tell us that much about it. It just had an astronaut sitting by a fire playing a banjo. And the music must have been what got us. It was just so lovely. I mean, this music's already really, really nice. I'm scared. Yeah. Well, it is an Annapurna game. Whoa. Look around the right stick. Whoa. Oh, hi. Move with the left. I'm looking around first. Some lanterns. Hi. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program, and suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. I'm ready if you are. Are you kidding? Of course I'm ready. It's finally time to test the new landing hydraulics with a pilot instead of the auto-flight system. Speaking of pilots, make sure you don't crash the ship the first time you put it down, you hear? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfuls at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Alright. I'll figure out what people's voices are. Ah! Why you? Why? What? Extend it. Doesn't look very toasty, huh? I love a roasty toasty one. Aria says I have too many points. Fair. Alright, good. I had the breakfast of champions. Is that a treehouse? That's cool. It's my sleeping bag. Oh, it requires launch codes. Where do I get them? Over here? Huh? It's so pretty! Hey, it's you! Slate said you're blasting off on your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Are you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. I hear you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. Okay. Horizontal thrust. Down, up thrust. Oh. Okay, this is bad already. Oh no. So up thrust. If this is just like the real thing, we're in trouble. Ha! We're doomed. Sorry, all this is real exciting content, isn't it? I can't do it. Oh. I did it, I want to land it smooth. I'll start one more time. I mean, it's important for me to... Wow, who knew I'd be so bad? Shadows would help because they show you where you are in relation to the ground. That's true. Hey, flip. We did it. So the lack of them might be making it harder. Yeah, that's a good point. Let me try to see if I can do shadow quality high. Oops. Oop. Flip over. Yeah. All right. That was not great, but what a landing. I guess that's why Slate lets you fly the real thing, huh? I mean, nobody should trust me to do anything. Turns out that was a very poor showing. Hi. Hey, yo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventures amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gossin open up a bottle of the good stuff. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. An iron stomach is the mark of a true Hearthian, my friend. Our hardy hunter-gatherer lifestyle stems from trial and error, by which I mean our ancestors survived eating a lot of bad things. It's true. Can't go in there. The days are short here. Hiya. Hello, astronaut. If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because it's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Woohoo! Okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios, and you'll use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. So, it's launch day, huh? Hal's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it, and the platform those ships launch from is getting old. Is it about time you built a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. Nice try. We all know you have it out for that tree. What? No, I just think it's in the way, and someone ought to chop it down, you know. Specifically, me. If you think this has to do with the time I fell out of it and broke my arm? That was when we were hatchlings. Who would hold a grudge for that long? Outer Wilds Ventures. Postcards from orbit. That's fun. Hello. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. All I know is between the space program and Micah's model rockets, these things seem to have burned to the ground around here more than they used to. Hi! Hi, jellyfish. How are you? Ah! I'm gonna get stuck. I am distracted. Why? Need to read and send emails, but... Well, I need to play this game, so both of us have stuff we gotta do. Let's do it together. 30 meters. Heh. Aw, you found me? My hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Okay. I'm falling. Ah! Tephra. Where was the unknown? Oh. 30 meters this way. How high can I jump? Oop, she's up there. How can I get up there? How? Observatory. Oh, look up this way. And then, so far I'm like an adventure, I'm like an astronaut kind of, and I need to launch into space, but I'm very scared. Oh, is that her? I'm gonna land on top of you. Hi. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. You're welcome. So I have to launch this ship, but I'm scared because I tried to do the model ship and I'm very bad at flying it. So this is gonna go great. But all I know about this game is that you play in cycles of 22 minutes. You have to like solve puzzles, talk to people, and make changes to move forward the plot. And to prevent stuff from happening. So we're gonna see. I don't know. The music's great so far. Ooh, this projector is linked to our Sky Shutter satellite, which is currently orbiting Timber Hearth. The satellite is equipped with 2 onboard cameras. See if you can take a snapshot of our village. there's the geysers. Cool. That's fun. What's this say? I'm getting the lore. This pilot seat, used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar, is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. I'm getting a bunch of lore while I can. It's like a museum. It's fun. Okay. I talked to her. The launch tower's up there. I need the launch codes. Spinel. Fish and rhyme, fish and rhyme. Singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why's that? One time, after the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabbro told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship, easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down, on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabbro wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabbro couldn't go any further. Yeah, Giant's Deep has a current you can't pass through. Sure, okay, but shut up a minute, this is the good part. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabbro go any deeper. It held Gabbro back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabbro saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast. Ah! I mean, that's what Gabbro said anyway. Whatever it was, freaked Gabbro out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear news stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. Okay. Zero G Cave. So Zero G Cave. Whoa. Look at this cool village. This is awesome. Whoa! What are you doing? Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Gosson said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling, because ghost matter evaporates. It's so beautiful. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter's awesome. You know ghost matter's how Tektite lost their foot, right? Whoa, really? That is so cool. That's not the effect that I wanted. That... Okay. Okay, kid. Please be careful. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. Danger! Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Use camera. Ooh. Whoa, you can totally see it. It's just right in the middle. That's really cool. Terrifying. What? Something on the ground. Zero G Cave. Let's go. What's this? Gosson. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? I'm a little nervous, yeah. Yeah, emails are not fun. I need to get some reading done tonight, but I might procrastinate emails till tomorrow? Only if you can. Only if it can wait until tomorrow and will help your mental health. Good. Everyone should be a bit nervous going into space. I got cocky during my first flight. I nearly put a new crater in the moon. Still, I was never as green as you. Hey, I've gotten better. Think so, do you? Feel like proving it to your old flight coach? There's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the zero-G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute zero-G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. One repaired satellite coming up. Let me see. Hello, I would like to scroll. Hello? I missed something in chat. Something about bleaching a banana. And I can't scroll up. Jellyfish says, wise. I just need at least one of them sent before Wednesday and the others before Thursday. Okay. Well, then I feel like you definitely could. Yeah, let's go. Cool. Get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before the first launch. Okay. I'll try. Ah. Yeah, TikTok is, the Wild West. It's a weird place that I spend too much time on. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, here we go. Erida says, I mentioned seeing an ad for making your teeth not yellow, but the video is goop bleaching of a banana. Yeah, I don't think that's how it works. Zero-G cave. Suit up. Ooh. Up. Hey. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some zero-G time in. So you're going in there? In the cave? What? No, I'm fine. Great and fine. You don't look fine. Well, you know I hate that cave, so I don't know why you're making me talk about it. Now I got hand sweats. Okay, bud. Ooh. Oof. Ah. Okay, let me just look at what I'm looking at here. Mm-hmm. Now what? How am I supposed to fix them? Okay, got it. Where's the other one? Okay, now. Cool. Nikki accidentally made a fulcrum and is learning about physics. Apparently physics is scary. Physics is scary. I'm learning about physics myself right now. Oop, bonk. Bonked into the... Where's the one that's broken? Go back, go back, go back. Ugh. Okay, now I can lock on. Whew. It did it! Oof, a doof. Now I need to figure out how to get back up. Oh, bonk. Oop. It did it. Now where? It says, I just imagine you look like a giant bumblebee looping off the wall. Yep, that's pretty much what I'm doing. How did I get back to the lift? Is it down here? No, it's up here. Where was the lift? Must be down here. Yeah, we did it. That was more successful than flying the ship. That makes me scared. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there, and hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I put so much time into training you. Got it? I don't want to die. I don't. I'm not confident in my skills whatsoever. Whoa, the moon! It's not the moon, it's like a... What is that? Hello? Is that a ship? Some kind? I'll drink more water for you. Did that just come out of the geyser? I'm confused. I'm confused about that. I saw smoke coming from Young Bark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. Whoa! What in the world? Scout launcher. What is that? Aim launcher. Where'd the thing go? Cool. North Young Bark Crater. Planetoid? Yeah, maybe. Know my ruins. Okay. Quantum Grove Crater. Geyser Mountains. Okay. So we want to go to Young Bark Crater. I want to look at, since he's over there, I want to see what's over there. Boom. That was definitely interesting. I don't know. Couldn't tell what anything was. Kids, stop throwing shit into there. Alright. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency, so I'm listening to the traveler's music. Last night I heard Rebec's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. Hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Signal scopes are cool. That's really cool. That's cool. The Outer Wilds must have been that, That's so cool. Okay. Where in the world? Where's the observatory? So the Zero G cave. Ah. I want to live here. Cute! It's so pretty! Outer Wilds Ventures founding members. Clockwise from top left. Hornfels, Gossin, Slate, and Feldspar. Yeah, it would be really cool to live in for sure. Okay. Cool. Whoa. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timberhearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. They completed the first orbit around Timberhearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Adel Rock. Cool. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator to his inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited, it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Nomai text you want, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh geez, do not break it. Ugh, ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous, and I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm terrified. Aw, don't let me make you nervous. You've been training for this day since we were hatchlings, remember? You'll do great, I promise. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Nomai statue? New statue? You haven't heard? Gabro brought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornful's just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Nomai looks like, but I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Check it out. Looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know, and for how old it is, it's in great shape. Aw, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Whoa. It's like a goat. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. And the statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in the solar system, we still have no idea where the species came from or what happened to them. Huh. Coming soon. Future site of our next exhibit. If you've enjoyed your time with Outer Wilds, please consider supporting our planned museum expansion. Our quest to explore the furthest reaches of the solar system wouldn't be possible without generous visitors like you. We thank you profusely for your support, and we hope to see you again soon. I'm going backwards. I bet I'm supposed to go this first. Stars like our sun, PBS. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. Uh-oh. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The star has become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Chert's observations, this will someday be the fate of our own sun. Whoa. This crystal was taken from a Nomai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. Whoa. That's gonna come in handy if I find them in the wild. I flipped. Educational game, yeah. The Nomai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to outerwilds ventures, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, this little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. Yeah, that's useful. Whoa. What you see here are parts of the Nomai skeleton. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Nomai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Nomai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, show us that Harthians couldn't have descended from Nomaian ancestors. It's not clear where the Nomai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Nomai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Nomai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Nomai originated elsewhere in the universe, or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Nomai born in our solar system? Or were they born among other stars and planets? And if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Ooh. This piece of Nomai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Nomai text often branches off from a central point. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Huh. We're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the Idle Rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. That's cool. Coming soon. A fish thing. Whoa. Ew. Good night, Junie. Have a good night. Say good night to Gwynny for me as well. Good night. Thank you so much for hanging out. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. What's that? What's this though? Bowling balls? Watch closely. These balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this scary motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, Adlerock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. There they go. Whoa. That's cool. Uh... Brittle Hollow. Hollow's lantern? Cool. Addle Rock. We're there on Timber Heath. Okay. Ember Twin, Ash Twin. What's that? Right. Whoa. This is so cool. What's this one? Giant's Deep. It's the water planet. That's us. Huh. That's so cool. There you are. Just finished pre-flight observations and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. You'll be our first astronaut ever to be equipped with a Nomai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I think I'll start with something small. You prefer to ease into things? That's a sensible plan. More sensible than most of our astronauts tend to be, and that's a fact. Do you think you'll go to Addle Rock then? Our moon would be a safe place to travel and get your bearings in space, and I'm sure Esker would appreciate the visit. Plus, we don't know what the ancient Nomai ruins on the moon are or why they were built. You could put your new translator tool through its paces. Well then, looks like all that's left to do is send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to get off this rock. Excellent. You'll be needing the launch codes then. Here they are. Best get off the ground before Slate makes any more modifications to your ship, eh? Good luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. I'm scared. I'm afeared. Going down. We'll go out here. And look out here yet. Whoa. Strange rock moving around this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play, but Gabbro claims the rock, quote, exists in all possible states until it's observed. Whatever that means. Whatever's actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. Ugh. Ugh. I don't like. Cool. What? Hello? What the fuck was that? Anyone else see that? No. What if I go out and come back in? Still facing that way. Huh? Yeah, it was. That's so weird. Hey, did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa. The statue was doing what? So its eyes open, and then you saw images from your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch, like, medically speaking? No, that statue is definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornful's tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open, and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're going to get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more. On the other hand, Gabbro's, Gabbro, so maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. I guess it only pops up when I can use it. Should have popped it up before. Hello, astronaut. You going to space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? Don't worry, I'll come back. That's what Feldspar said too, but they never did. Hornfels will be really sad if you don't come back, like how sad it makes them to talk about Feldspar. So you should make sure you don't get lost in space too. Look, I will try. That's all I can do. I don't want to launch yet. I need to practice with the, yeah, me too, Claire. Absolutely. Okay, let's try this a couple more times before we launch. This is gonna go poorly. I was like already nervous about this game. Well, look, I did it. Oop. Sort of. Now that I know you have to actually fly this thing like this, I'm a little bit more nervous. Ugh. I doubt you can like Did you see them duck? That was funny. Okay, that was like the smoothest that I've done. So it's like you gotta have just like slow. Oh, that was smooth. Just falling to the ground, but. Well, okay, I was pressing the wrong button. I always end up flipping it the wrong way. Well, okay, let's try it. And then if we fail miserably, then I know that we need to try again. Maybe I need to spend some time off stream practicing this. But we'll give it a shot. Ugh. I'm going to die. Is there like an option I can do? Look while piloting. Slower look speed that's easier to control. Controls. Ooh, I didn't even do this. Signal scope. Oh, it's telling me flight. Unlocked on activates ship autopilot. Ooh, autopilot. That'll be helpful. You believe in me? Thank you. I don't believe in myself, but I will try. Oh, okay. Well, how do I go in here? Ah! It was one of those gravity things. One and only Harthian village, as well as the main source of explosions on this planet. The Nomai statue in the observatory opened its eyes and looked at me. I saw strange glowing lights, and my own memories flashed before my eyes. How says the statue's never opened its eyes before, despite Hornfield's best efforts? A cave at the very center of Timber Hearth, used by outerwilds ventures to train new astronauts. I successfully repaired another satellite for Gossin. Rumored entry. I hear there are Nomai ruins somewhere on the Adel Rock. No one knows what they are or why they were built. The Nomai text in the observatory talks about calibrating some sort of device on the Adel Rock. Sounds like Esker is still stationed on the Adel Rock. They've been there by themselves for a while. Hal says Gabra went back to Giant's Deep to try to learn more about the Nomai statue in the observatory. Okay. Do I need my suit for when I'm just piloting it? Here we go. It's nice it can always lead you home. Thank you for the lurk, Arietta. Sorry, I was very focused on Where's our moon? I'm like lost. I wish I could figure out. How do I land? The heck? I'm so confused. It seems like I'm landed on something, but I don't understand. This is confusing. This is... Sorry, I'm not being very talkative. I'm very focused. Crash. Great. Where am I supposed to land, though, is the thing. Of course. Now, is my ship just gonna fly off the planet? Or... I don't understand. Well, oh, okay. I don't understand. Hey, you ready to get this thing off the ground? Ship's all fueled and ready to go. Did I just die? Whoa, bad dream or something? You still look half asleep. That's a negative on being deceased. I know it's tradition to sleep out under the stars the night before a launch, but if you ask me, it makes you all a bit jumpy. I just don't understand how I'm supposed to get... I'm gonna try one more time. I like being suited up. Health and fuel full. Good. Adel Rock. Here there are Nomai ruins somewhere in the Adel Rock. Esker's camp. Got it. Okay. I don't understand. it's you. The flight in this reminds me a lot of Love in a Dangerous Space-Time. So it's like this, except the different player controls each thruster. No, that sounds terrible, Claire. Sorry for not talking very much. I'm very focused. I'm very bad at this. Oh, hey, it's you. Ground control didn't tell me you were launching. Long time no see. Actually, I guess it's been a long time since I've seen anyone. Is that you whistling? Probably. Or actually, definitely. The other travelers carry instruments, so they don't bother whistling. You can pick up their music with the signal scope, you know. Best spot for that is the North Pole. Great reception. North Pole is marked in red on your mini-map, but the Owl Rock is a pretty small moon, really. Just go north. You can't miss it. Don't go. I mean, anything else you wanted to ask? Seems lonely up here. A little. I'm in touch with ground control, Hornfuls and Gossen mostly, and they radio up to chat now and then. And when ground control forgets I'm up here, and they usually do, I launch my little scout at the village. They forget about you? I don't blame them. For one, I don't check in as often as the other travelers since I'm always in one place. And it's not so bad up here, really. At least it's peaceful and quiet. You don't always get that in our solar system, let alone in our village. Don't go, I mean... What is this place? Haha, very funny. Oh, stars above, you're serious, aren't you? That's just depressing. Welcome to the Lunar Outpost, which apparently the space program doesn't bother to teach anyone anymore. When we first started Outerwilds, travelers used to bring their ships up here all the time for repairs. Our spacefaring technology has improved loads since then, but the older ships tended to fall apart a lot, like more than they do now. Using the outpost cut down on the number of launches and landings taking place in the village, and also the number of fires. Nowadays, though, it's mostly just me up here, raising saplings from Timber Hearth and keeping an eye on things. Whoa, that's a big crater. Cool. I guess I don't need my spacesuit right now. I should probably conserve it, eh? I'll probably need it later. Put my spacesuit back. Boop. It's pretty wild that you can just, like... I thought there was a way to open the map. Can I not just, like, traverse the... Do I have to fly? Cool. Okay. We will try to go north, I guess. Wait, what should I do with my ship's log? Esker's Camp, Lunar Lookout, one of my ruins. Esker says the Owl Rock's North Pole, marked in red on my mini-map, is a great spot to listen for the other travelers' music with the signal scope. Okay. Know my ruins on the Owl Rock. Great. How do I open my... gameplay? View map. So that's supposed to work, but it's not working. I didn't really mean to do that. No. No. What have I done? Okay. Sure, why not? Okay. So... Okay. Oh no. Oh no! How come I didn't eat it in the crater? Okay, I died again. Now, but I keep learning something every time. Now I have to... Now I have to take off and land again. Why was it okay in the crater and not there? You're lucky I'm in a time loop, because otherwise I'd be super dead. And you're lucky I don't have you grounded for medical reasons, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, let's try again. This is hard to do. Okay, don't leave the ship without your suit. We're just gonna wear the suit all the time. Just in case, we're just gonna do that. We're gonna buckle up. We're gonna lift off. We're gonna... Now we're out of the... Okay, now we're going to... They're aligning our flight trajectory. Now we're accelerating. So it'll like get us close to it. And then we can try to align ourselves. We're gonna match the velocity. See if we can go around to those ruins again. Okay, now I'm in my suit, so we won't suffocate. We are in a ship. There we go. Cool. Whoa. Whoa. There's like a pot like we saw in the museum. I was upstairs testing the eye signal locator and it can hear and follow the signals from the sun, Giant's Deep, and Brittle Hollow. However, something strange is happening when I ask the eye signal locator to follow the eye's signal. The device's indicator rotates wildly and never points to just one direction. I see. I most likely calibrated the locator incorrectly. Privet, my apprentice, and I will make adjustments and try again. An update. Disappointingly, everything is correctly calibrated after all. It saddens me to posit this, my friends, but I believe this locator cannot detect the eye's signal. We would need to build a more sensitive device if we want to locate the eye of the universe. Then we will build it. Don't lose hope. Don't lose hope, Cassava. Our search for the eye is what brought our clan to this place. We won't give up so easily. This is a curious result. It is possible the eye has stopped calling out its signal. Interesting. Pick up scroll. Trees detected, oxygen tank refilled. Nice. Okay, wow. I've seen this ruin in other travelers' pictures, but seeing it for myself. It's really old, isn't it? But wow, this is the coolest day of my life. Okay, time for some official notes. So this is some kind of know my locator. It can point out the different planets, which is incredibly cool, by the way. But from what little I can understand of the writing here, I think it was built to try to find something specific. I'm not sure. I also was able to translate something about the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, so I'll fly there to see if I can learn more. Yep, just gonna get back in the old ship and take off. Totally safe, mostly safe. Oh, stars above. Oh, stars above. It's about how I feel. Can I put it? Ooh. Ooh. Thatch. Where should this new, more sophisticated locator be built? It may need to be larger than this eye signal locator is. The southern glacier on Brittle Hollow has ample available space. I could construct a new building to house this proposed locator. Yes, let's build there. I imagine our young friend Kanoi would enjoy that immensely. He's always held a great interest in the eye, especially for a child born so long after the crash. I will begin construction on Brittle Hollow's South Pole immediately then. Anana and those of us originally stranded on Ember Twin built a quantum moon locator there, but the heat of the sun made its construction challenging. I wouldn't recommend building on that planet. Okay. Anything else? Might be it. That's helpful of the trees. Thank you, trees. Anything else in here? I don't think so. Okay. Okay, so what if we put it... Whoa, this is really cool. Actually, I want to know. What will it be like in... Oh, is this one that it's searching for? I guess so. There was a signal like that it left on our... Oh. Yeah, I can't find it. Okay, interesting. That looks like the sun, but that didn't seem to be Pointing to the sun. Oh, it does point to the sun. Okay, interesting. It's gonna be that little guy there. Interesting. Huh. I'm gonna go back down and refill my O2. Like, I don't think that's what's gonna kill me this time. Where's my ship? Oh, over there. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Let's go my ship log. The eye signal locator. Okay, interesting. Rebek headed to Brittle Hollow to investigate something the Nomai were doing at the South Pole. And this one is... The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow South Pole. So he was looking for something on the South Pole as well. Yeah. And this one, I'm supposed to look at the North Pole to listen to other travelers' music with the signal scope. And then this one is Giant's Deep. Okay, so let's try to go to the other side. Cool. Oh, I missed. Oh no. I missed. Cool. Ooh, Brit! Hi, Brit. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, hello. And now I'm here. I love that. Hi, Brit and friends. Let me go to my raid screen. Hi. My name is Kate. I'm a fat, queer, death-positive variety streamer. I'm so glad you're here. Hi, Brit. How are you? How was your stream? What were you playing? Get a shout out for Brit. And how are you doing? Today we did... Oh, not for Claire. I love Claire, but I'm trying to shout out Brit right now. We rated Brit not that long ago. Brit is a gem, a joy, a delight. I love them so much. Yes, my name is Kate, death positive variety streamer. Like I said, glad you're here. Today's Mortal Monday. We learned about jazz funerals today, which was pretty awesome. And then we stream Mortal Mondays and Thursdays, all at 7 p.m. Pacific. It's my first playthrough of Outer Wilds. I'm getting the hang of the controls. It was a little touch and go, to be honest. I've never played it before. I'm so excited. I hear such good things. I was a little worried there because I'm very bad at controlling the ship. But I think I'm getting better. I think I'm getting the hang of it. I think. I've already died 3 times? Yeah. I'm so excited. What were you playing? Thank you so much for bringing your community to hang out with me, with little old me. I appreciate it, friend. It's always good to see you. I have not been able to hang out in streams as much during the day. Oh, you were playing FF8. I just finished FF9. It's so good. No, I adore you. Stop. But yeah, we learned about jazz funerals today, and now we're playing Outer Wilds for the first time, and we're having a time. But FF9 has the cat boy. Yes, so he's sort of a monkey man. He's got a monkey tail, and that's for lore reasons. So I'm not going to say anything more about it. But I really, really liked it a lot. I loved it, I would say, actually. How are you liking 8? 8 is my partner's favorite game. And I know it's Last Save Point's favorite, right? It's kind of controversial, I think. I think not, like, it's one of those ones that either you love it or you hate it. Cool. Yeah. Now that I finished 9, and that was my first Final Fantasy game ever, I'm like, now what do I do? Now what game do I play? So we're going to play some Outer Wilds. We play a lot of games here at Mortal Mondays. If you don't know what that is, why would you? A lot of you are new here. Mortal Mondays, we hang out, have a chill time, talk about death, play games that have to do with death. So far, like I said, we've died in this game 3 times. I'm assuming it has quite a lot to do with that. So usually on Mondays, we will pick a topic to go over. I'll do a little PowerPoint. I will... So sometimes do PowerPoint, sometimes we watch a video. We do a little bit of I do a little teacher. Usually I fit into the screen, but I roll in the the TV and we watch something. But yeah, I'm really, really grateful that you chose my community to read into tonight. I really appreciate you so much. Arietta says, according to my partner, it's because it's a departure from 7, which is when a lot of people got into Final Fantasy. Yeah, it is different from 7, from what I've seen. And then I think people that liked 7 and 8, so Zenny's favorite Final Fantasy is 8. They played 7, played 8, then started 9, and were like, what is this? Because it was like a return to like the medieval theme. And they're like, what the heck is this? Huh? And now they want to play it. But I think when they were younger, they're like, I don't want to play this. Swords and sorcery? Nah. There's airships though. That's cool. But yeah, I took a week off from streaming and I feel like I forgot how to do everything. But again, Britt, thank you so much. Everybody follow Britt. Britt's amazing. We're going to try to not die. We're going to die, but we're going to try to not die. I probably should have paused the game. But, yeah, let me go back to my game screen. Ugh. More like skyboat than airship, but it's like synonyms there, friend. Synonyms. I love you. I hope I can hang out more soon. I miss hanging out with people. Signal scope log. Day 48. Still not picking up Rebec's banjo from Brittle Hollow. I'm sure they're fine, but I'll feel better once I can hear their music. 51, listen to Chirp. These names are great. Chirp play for a while today. Unrelated, someone should tell Porphy and Gossin their flirting is not subtle from an aerial perspective. But we think of ship like spaceship more than sailboat. I guess, okay. I don't, because I definitely grew up in a more of a nautical household. Oh, why am I in this screen? Okay, hang on. I'm all sorts of confused right now. I forgot that I'm doing this. This is way better. I definitely grew up more. My dad was like a tall ship dad. Less of a space dad. Though he was an airplane. He's an airplane dad as well. What kind of dad is your dad? My dad is a tall ship dad. And airplane dad. Oh, okay, Aria. This is making sense to me now. Oh, Britt's dad was in the Navy. Okay, yeah. So your dad was probably a ship dad as well. Claire's dad was a spaceship dad. Mine was a tall ship dad and an airplane dad. Because that was like my dad's job. Was like editing airplane engine manuals. Like he wrote and edited them. That was his job. He's retired now, but... And Aria's dad was a Trekkie dad, which is why spaceship comes to mind with ship. For me, it's a boat. Interesting. Mine is also a spaceship dad. Ah! Interesting. I mean, don't get me wrong. We, like, watched Apollo 13 and stuff, but it wasn't, like, his thing. His thing was more of, like, airplanes and tall ships. Wonder if that has to do with where we grew up too. Because I grew up in like a military, like a Navy town. And an aerospace town. Like by the ocean. Maybe if you didn't grow up by the ocean, maybe you had a spaceship dad instead of a ship dad. I don't know. He made model rockets and was an aerospace engineer. Nice. Ariana says, I would watch The Next Generation on my dad's lap when I was little. I haven't watched it, but I want to. I've watched some of it. I love that. That's cute. Okay, he's doing okay. Britt says, Kate, I'm a little tired, but I'll keep you over my computer. Okay, friend, get some good rest. I appreciate you. I'll see you soon. I can't help it. I'm getting tired too. Okay, I'll see you soon, friend. Get good rest. Good night. Ariana says, my dad grew up on the river, but he moved to the mountains. Okay. I don't know. Something strange is coming from Timber Hearth. Okay, I know this is wild, but the sound from Timber Hearth sounds exactly like Feldspar's harmonica. But Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. It can't be them. It's still here. This is creepy. Maybe my signal scope is broken? I better talk to Nice. Nice? Whoa, that's a cool place. Interesting. So Feldspar disappeared, but for some reason his oh, it's coming from where the smoke was. Did he come back there? I wonder if we went back there, if there would be a... Ooh. You know what I mean? If there would be like a... Oop. Okay, so... Lunar Lookout, that led to a harmonica signal. And that says... Esker's signal scope log reports harmonica music coming from somewhere on Timber Hearth. They claim it sounds just like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. And that's the Brittle Hollow. And this is Gabbro Giant Steep. Okay. Should we go back to Timber Hearth and try to get to the harmonica signal? There. I love that there isn't a gender binary in this game, so it's something I picked up on really quick. Yeah, me too. No, there's not. I don't think I've seen anybody be gendered. I think it's all they, them. Which is awesome. Map. Where should we go? You know what? Yeah. Let's go to Brittle Hollow real quick. Now we needed to go to the South Pole of Brittle Hollow, I think. Wait, what's that? There's like a comet coming. That's the North Pole. Interesting. Uh-oh. What in the world? Oopsie. Oop. I'm lost. I did. I went through a black hole. I'm gonna die. There's nothing I can do. Oops. I deserve a marshmallow after that, I think. I wish I actually had a toasted marshmallow. That would be great. And there's our pilot, ready to get this beauty off the ground. You know the ship is a death trap, right? Well, yeah, it's a death trap, but a really powerful death trap. What, you suddenly care about safety now? I think I need to call it a night because it's like almost 11 o'clock. Oh. I really like this game so far. Thank you so much for being here with me. Thank you for learning about jazz funerals with me. Thank you for watching me suffer through learning how to fly the ship, which we're still doing. We've now died 4 times. I don't know where this is going to go. We definitely went into a black hole. We definitely got hit by a meteor at one point. It's wild. I am really enjoying this game. We'll be back with more on Thursday. Yeah, I'm going to go feed my cat. I'm going to go maybe watch the end of this anime that we've been very invested in watching. Yeah, and I got Easter candy, so I'm going to go have some candy, but thank you so much for hanging out with me. Even though I was late, even though it was a struggle getting going. I appreciate you. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you on Thursday. Have a wonderful night. Bye.